probably sat there thinking you are the last person in the world to be giving hair advice the way your hair looks today. But the reason my hair looks like this today is because I didn't use any of the products that I'm about to mention last night when I washed it. I came home really late, I washed it at like 11 o'clock at night, went to bed with it soaking wet, woke up this morning and it looks like this, just a little bit of a frizzy mess. So that's my fault entirely. I do apologise. But I have been thinking, I haven't really ever talked about kind of my top products that my go-to for getting definition in your curls and kind of getting a nice uniform curl. And there are quite a few that I rotate between for different things, for different hair types as well. I think they would work. I'm going to share with you the ones that I would recommend. They're kind of vary in price points. Some are more expensive, some are cheaper. I'm going to start with the absolute cheapest option first. And this is ridiculously cheap. And this is the Boots Essential Curl Cream. It looks really strange. It's kind of just this pretty revolting looking pink goo. But this has a really, really lovely hold to it. It's very thick, you only need a small amount. This would work really, really well if you have dry hair. My hair is not dry anymore, but when I did have dry hair, I used this all the time and it worked really, really well. If you've kind of got very damaged hair as well, this would work quite well because it kind of has a moisturising quality to it as well, and it's very tacky. It's not kind of a smooth cream, it's tacky, small amount again. Scrunch it into your hair when it's damp. I wouldn't recommend using this when it's dry because it'll make your hair really sticky, and it really does help to define the curl. I know some people like to kind of twiddle it with their fingers. I don't do that. I find that kind of encourages frizz on my hair, but definitely one to look into, and it's around £2 and it lasts forever. Then we'll do this kind of in order of price. This one is one that's good if you have quite oily hair, and this is the Umberto Giannini Flirty Curls Scrunching Jelly. So it is a jelly. It kind of has almost like, think diluted runny hair gel. That's the texture of it, but it's a bit more pleasant. And I know a lot of people kind of associate curly hair with being very, very dry, but I think this is a product that would work if you have slightly oilier hair and also if you have slightly thicker hair. So my hair, for example, isn't very thick. It looks like it is. People always say to me, oh, you've got such thick hair. I don't. There's just a lot of it, but it's not thick hair. If you kind of scrunch it in a ponytail, and if you look at my ends, they're not thick at all. It's not kind of really thick hair. But if you do have thick hair, something like this will help just add a little bit of hold to the curls and just help everything look a little bit more in control and kind of help the frizz. But it is something that I think if you do have dry hair and you use too much, can make your hair go a bit scrunchy and kind of a bit like crispy, and I don't like that. Then these ones, I'm not sure in which order the price of these kind of goes, so I'm going to do it how I think it probably goes. This is the TG Catwork Curlesque Curl Defining Serum. I don't think that this line exists in stores from TG, but you can get it in TK Maxx, which is where I think I got this from. It works really, really nicely. It's just a kind of, I want to say kind of slippery, but a serum meets oil type of texture. It helps to add definition in your hair. I used this a couple of days ago and it worked really, really nicely. Like yesterday, my curls looked really, really nice. So I should have used this last night as well. But it just helps to kind of define, and it's very, very lightweight. If you do have hair that can't take a lot of product, which is what my hair is like, it's kind of quite light hair, this works really, really well with that. It kind of just helps to give your curls a little bit more shape and a bit of a gloss as well. It kind of makes them look a bit shiny. And then another one from TG. Why do I keep on calling it TJ? It's the Foxy Curls Contour Cream. This smells really nice, first of all, and it is just a cream. It's kind of one of those that I think would work for pretty much every hair type. It's not particularly heavy, not particularly sticky. A couple of pumps will just help to add a little bit of hold into your hair. These aren't products that I would use alone when treating curly hair. I like to kind of combine different products, but they do work nicely at getting that bit of hold first of all. So I do really like that. It smells really good as well, as I said. And then last but not least, this one is by Bumble and Bumble, and it's their Calming Cream for Coarse Curls. Again, this is quite similar to the TG. I can't remember if this smells as good. It's just got kind of normal hair care smell, but very lightweight cream. when they say it's for coarse hair, I don't necessarily think that it is kind of only for coarse hair, but you can scrunch it in and it's lightweight, your curls won't feel weighed down, it's kind of easy to work into the hair, and something that just works really nicely at making your curls feel defined but not sticky or like you've got too much product in your hair, because that's something that I really don't like as well. But those are all the products that I recommend. I would love to know your recommendations down below. I think the next kind of hair care line I'm going to try is probably going to be some of the curly hair products from Aveda, because I've been hearing really good things about those. But I would love to know any recommendations you've got for different kind of products. If you've got similar hair to me as well, then I'd love to know that too. And I will see you all in my next video. I hope you found this helpful. Bye.